Yes, Sarah. Well, hurricane season is fast approaching, so the question is, how is the Central Pacific hurricane outlook? We've got what you need to know to stay safe and informed. Joining us this morning is Robert Ballard, a Science and Operations Officer at the National Weather Service. Robert, thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
All right, so what is the official outlook for this year's hurricane season here in Hawaii?
So the Climate Prediction Center, which is part of NOAA, their official forecast, which came out yesterday, is for 1 to 4 tropical cyclones in the Central Pacific Basin. And of course, that's anywhere from about 140 west longitude out to the dateline. So it covers a big area of the Central Pacific. And within that, they're saying that there is a 50% chance of a near normal season and a 30% chance of a below normal season, but only a 20% chance of having above normal tropical cyclones, which would be 6 or more in the Central Pacific Basin. So I know that's a lot to take in.
Okay, so we're close to the below average numbers then. How does that compare historically to others?
Yeah, typically in the Central Pacific Basin, we'll have 4 to 5 tropical cyclones. Again, in that big box which surrounds Hawaii. That doesn't necessarily mean that 4 to 5 are going to threaten the islands or come close to Hawaii. It could be anywhere in that area of responsibility.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what are the main factors influencing the outlook? Let's say like El Nino or La Nina for maybe viewers who don't know about those two things.
Sure. So right now we are in what's called ENSO neutral, which is sort of the middle ground between the above normal water temperatures, which are brought on by El Nino over the equatorial region south of our islands, and then the below normal water temperatures brought on by La Nina. So we are not in an El Nino or a La Nina, we're in ENSO neutral, which means that the temperatures in the equatorial region south of us are near normal.
Okay, so both of those things can affect then the outlook. Okay, so we're
Right.
already approaching a Hurricane Preparedness Week that's going to be at the end of this month. Anything that you can share with the viewers on what they should do to prepare?
Well, one of the things that we want to mention is whether it's a above normal season, near normal, or below normal in our basin, that doesn't say anything about how many of those cyclones are going to approach or move over Hawaii. And like we saw last year with Hurricane Hone, uh, overall, a pretty quiet season, but one hurricane which developed very close to the Big Island. And so that's something that we have to look out for, even in a quiet season. So we want folks to prepare no matter what we're calling for. You need to have that disaster preparedness kit handy, have that food and water on hand, be prepared for long term power outages if needed.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this information. Of course, we'll have it on k2n2.com later on the website, but is there any website or information that you would like to share where we can go online and maybe learn more about this?
Yeah, you can go to ready.gov and they've got a lot of great information there. If you go to our website at weather.gov/Hawaii, you can also look at preparedness information there. Next week is Hurricane Awareness Week, so we'll have a lot of preparedness information coming out for folks to take in and hopefully get prepared as the season gets started.
Very informational. Always good to chat with you, Robert. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Yeah, take care.